Good morning, Wildcats. Today is Big Wednesday, November 2nd. I'm Caitlin Kent, and welcome to WCTZ News. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Beginning with clubs, the Student Athlete Leadership Team is hosting a clothing drive for Harbor City Elementary students through Thursday, November 17th. There will be a box in every science class in the school for you to donate clothes like windbreakers, jackets, gloves, hats, and socks. On November 4th, FBLA is hosting a classic rock concert with Dr. Spiro's band and a few West Shore students in the West Shore Auditorium at 8 p.m. Tickets are $5 and will help members pay for conferences and activities throughout the school years. All students are encouraged to attend and bring their friends and parents. Moving on to sports, the Lady Wildcat soccer team hosts Lakeland High School tonight at 7 p.m. Boys soccer preseason continues tomorrow with the tournament at 6 p.m. at Melbourne High School against Holy Trinity. And here's the beloved TV Pro Game Show.
Hello and welcome to the TV Pro Game Show.
We have our unique contestants here today. The 6 remaining, Ezzy, Moses, Bacon, Sam, Josh, and Ariana. They're going to be competing in a dance competition that'll last up to 50 seconds or until they say stop. So let's get this show on the road. Are you guys ready?
Let's do it.
Yep. Moses is ready.
Captain's log, number 47. Tripod's broken. Judge's footage is gonna be shaky. Neil, I'm sorry. I did my best. Okay, here we go.
And now for Pardon the Interruption.
Pardon the interruption, I'm Juan Rodriguez.
And I'm Amin Syed.
Now, we have a confession to make. We probably should have been talking about the World Series these last few weeks.
Yeah, probably.
But, I don't know, we don't really care about baseball that much, so... But let's talk about it now.
So, if you don't care about baseball, like a lot of us, or if you don't know anything about baseball, again, like a lot of us, you probably, or you may not be aware, that the Cleveland Indians are taking on the Chicago Cubs for the glory. Now, one team hasn't had the glory since 1908. The other one hasn't had it since 1948. So that's not the real story here, even though ESPN would like you to believe it is. The real story is the Cleveland Indians payroll. They are the 22nd most least paid team in the entire league. They, in a word, should not be here. They shouldn't even have won half their games.
Their entire pitching staff makes less than one Cubs pitcher.
One. That is ridiculous.
Outrageous.
Absolutely crazy.
Moving on to the NBA. Russell Westbrook, 51 points and a triple-double. All second player in NBA history to do that. Only other player to do that, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
The minute you toss your name next to Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, you know you did something right. It doesn't matter what, but you know you did something right.
This guy is going to go down as one of the NBA's greatest ever. Ever, just because KD left his team.
The minute KD left this team, everybody knew what was happening, but somehow still we're amazed with what is going on. It's incredible. And the fact that he's already putting up these kind of numbers has got to have the rest of the league scared, because he's only getting better, because the team is only going to figure things out.
They're only getting worse, in my opinion.
Ridiculous.
Now, we'd like to move stuff a little more local. Middle school girls basketball. They won 9 games and only lost 1, and they tied for first place with Space Coast. Yet they still didn't go to districts. Why is that?
Can we repeat the stat? They only lost 1 game.
And they tied for first place.
Tied! This is absolutely insane.
They didn't go to districts because they lost in a tiebreaker.
The tiebreaker was point differential. It is absolutely and utterly insane that you are going to end the season of an entire team based off of a statistic like point differential. That game that they lost on that ended up ending their season was at the beginning of the season.
This is possibly one of the best teams ever assembled in West Shore Middle School girls basketball history. Desiree Sands led the team to winning 9 games. Granted, the rest of the team made a great team effort.
They probably were one of, if not the best team we were going to have this season.
Now, I don't know about you, but I would go to watch the middle school girls basketball team play a tiebreaker game against Space Coast.
I would absolutely go and watch that.
Well, we conclude today's part in the interruption. I am Juan Rodriguez.
And I'm Amun Syed.
Sayonara.
Thank you for tuning in to another edition of WCTZ News. This has been Caitlin Kent. Have a great day, Wildcats.
I have high expectations for this season, you know. People don't come out to basketball games like they should be, but, you know, we're going to be winning a lot of games this year.
I'm going to manage this year. I think it's going to be a good experience. At least I don't have to run the ladders and the 10-second sprints. But aside from that, you all should come out to the games to support the varsity basketball team. They're going to do great this year.
Well, I just had my shoulder fixed, so now I'll probably be able to shoot, hopefully. And we're going to be really good this year. I'm thinking we could go to states, so y'all should come out and watch us.
Well, I'm excited to make the team this year, you know. We're going to have a pretty good team. We're not going to suck like we have in years past. So you guys should come out to watch us play.